In the opening match of the 2022 World Cup, Ecuador did something no team had ever done before. They beat the host nation in the first game. And they did not steal it, they owned it. Valencia scored a penalty, then he powered in a header. Ecuador won 2-0, and the message was loud. This team can handle pressure. So here's the question for 2026. Can Ecuador turn dark horse promise into a real knockout run? Ecuador has been to the World Cup 4 times before 2026. They made their debut in 2002. Their best run came in 2006, when they reached the round of 16 for the first time. Since then, they have grown into one of the stronger teams in South Africa. A lot of people still think of Ecuador as altitude, power, and home games in Quito. But by 2026, the story is bigger than that. Now they're also one of the South Africa's best builders of young talent.
Did you save a fox in the snowy mountain last winter?
What? Now let's look at the Zen 8-factor analysis of this Ecuador team. Ecuador's attack is a mix of old wisdom and young speed. Valencia is still the main man, even at 36. He's still the nation's top scorer and still the player you trust when big chance comes. Galenzo Plata gives them width, dribbling, and the ability to beat a defender one-on-one. Then come the young runner, Nelson Angulo. He brings pace, energy, and fresh legs.
So one is the trusted veteran, and the other one is the this could be my World Cup guy?
Exactly. Ecuador does not need 20 chances. He just needs the right one. This defense is the heart of the team. And honestly, it might be one of the best backlines in the whole tournament. Piero Hincapi and William Patrol are a top-class center-back pair. Both are quick, both are strong, both are calm. Then you add Pervis Estupinian, who gives Ecuador speed and drive from fullback. And behind them, Joe Ordonez gives them more size and depth. In qualifying campaign, Ecuador only let in 5 goals in 16 games.
So this defense isn't just old school tough, it's old school tough with modern speed.
Exactly. If you want to understand Ecuador, start with the backline. That is where the belief starts. In goal, Ecuador leans on experience first. Hernan Galindez is expected to start because he brings leadership, order, and calm. But there's also another option. Moises Ramirez gives Ecuador a goalkeeper who can move the ball faster and help launch quick attacks.
So this is one of those positions where experience might matter even more than youth.
Yes, you can say that again. The beauty of Ecuador is not loud, it lives in midfield. Moises Caicedo is the heartbeat. He wins the ball, sets the pace, and carries the game forward. Then there is Kendry Páez. He's only 18, but he already looks like the spark, the player who can slow the game down, then split it open with one pass.
So even this very organized team still has chaos makers.
Exactly. This is a team where the artists also do the dirty work. This may be one of Ecuador's biggest strengths. A lot of these players came through the independent Diwali system. That means they have played together for years. They know each other's habits. They know when to press, when to cover, and when to hold. It gives Ecuador a kind of club team feel that many national teams do not have.
So they've basically grown up inside the same football language.
Exactly. And that shared football language is a huge help at a World Cup. To help you to get the full World Cup experience, World Cup 6-7 team has built a suite of tools for you, including the Zen 8-factor analysis guide for all 48 teams, progress tracker spreadsheet, recipe book for the signature dishes for all 48 countries, match previews, and a lot more. I will put the link to the Ultimate World Cup 2026 guide bundle in the description below.
Honestly, that's kind of perfect if you want to actually understand the World Cup without feeling lost.
The travel is manageable, but not perfect. Ecuador opens in Philadelphia, then flies to Kansas City, then comes back east to New Jersey. Total group travel is about 3,450 kilometers. That is a fair amount. Still, it stays inside the Eastern and Central time zones, which helps. The hardest part is that the bounce to Kansas City and back. But there is one hidden bonus. The last group game is in East Rutherford, where the Ecuadorian crowd in New York and New Jersey could make the game feel close to home. If Ecuador finishes first, they go just 350 kilometers to Boston. If they finish second, they pay the Texas price and fly 2,200 kilometers to Dallas.
So topping the group doesn't just sound better, it actually makes the whole tournament physically easier.
Yes, for a pressing team, that could change everything. Ecuador is still strong in the air. It is not just about altitude anymore. It is about timing, power, and good defenders. With players like Patrol and Hinchapi, Ecuador can be a real threat on set pieces and a strong team at clearing crosses too. That matters a lot in a group with taller and more direct teams like Germany.
Does it look like I could care? I couldn't even care less.
What? Now the X Factor. For Ecuador, it is fearless youth. This generation is not happy just to qualify. They really believe they belong with the big teams. They're young, strong, smart, and not scared of big names. That makes them dangerous, very dangerous.
So their superpower is simple. They are young, fearless, and they think they belong.
I agree. And at a World Cup, that belief can carry a team a long way. So here's my verdict. And honestly, Ecuador is one of the true dark horses of the World Cup 2026. Not because they're flashy, not because they have the big stars, but because they defend like grown men, press like a club team, and carry the fearless energy of a group that really believes.
So, are they just a dark horse? Or are they much scarier than people think?
That is exactly the question. And by the end of the group stage, I think people may realize Ecuador is much more than just a fun outsider. Tell me in the comment, how far do you think the Ecuador team can really go? And if you want the full 48-team journey plus the tools behind it, please subscribe and check out the World Cup 6-7 bundle below. Please also check out the music video for the Ecuador remix of the channel theme song. Thank you. I thought it's the World Cup 2026. Why are we called World Cup 6-7?
6-7.